Welcome to Bourbon and Bond. I'm Emily.
And I'm Rich.
And today we're reviewing Stagg Batch 25C.
Welcome back, and we are going to be diving into Stagg Batch 25C.
So, quick spec on 25C: barrel proof, Buffalo Trace Mash Bill No. 1, non-chill filtered, limited release.
That's it. And as always, high proof when it comes to the Stagg.
Yeah.
This is the Batch C. Our last review was actually Stagg Batch 25B, wasn't it? One before, and we were wondering in that video when these were going to be released as well. And it was like literally a week later.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I'm pleased because the 25B was great.
Yeah,
so
we really liked it. Yeah,
it's going to be interesting to see how the C batch is going to stand up against the B.
Yeah, definitely, because we felt with the B that it was sort of coming back in a direction of what Stagg Junior was. You know,
Yeah.
we were sort of getting those more of a Stagg Junior profile to it.
Yeah, and it was a great surprise compared to 25A.
Yeah, definitely. But so let's see how 25C ranks.
Yeah.
Let's dive in. So, these are like typically, what was it, between 6 to 8, 9-ish years.
Oh,
So,
you know what we haven't done? What's the proof
the
on
proof.
this? Yeah. 125.6.
And I can't remember the proof of the last one. It was, I think it was like 126 maybe. Can't remember. I think it's behind you. But the batch B, 126.9. So it's not too far off.
They're pretty close.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
In proof.
Okay. Getting the classic dark fruit on the nose.
Yeah, getting a bit of ethno on there. I mean, this is a fresh crack. It's had a bit of time in the glass.
It has.
Caramel.
I don't think there's a lot of ethanol on it, like what you were getting.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of ethanol, but it's
No, I'm getting a lot of dark fruit.
yeah, and getting caramel and
Oh yeah.
some brown sugar. Right, well, onto the palate.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. Wow. Do you not like it? It's not the Stagg I was expecting.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not like for me. I mean, I'm getting a bit of caramel. I'm getting you get that hit from the proof.
You do, but initially I'm getting like icing sugar.
Oh, that's okay. It's nice. Yeah.
It's nice. It is really nice.
Yeah,
but
it's sweet.
it's not what I'm expecting, like with the heavy dark fruit.
That's it. It doesn't. It's not too dark, is it? It's not too rich. Well, from that first sip, anyway.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I still quite like it,
No, I like it. Yeah.
but it's not what I'm expecting from a Stagg.
Yeah. Let's go on for the second sip.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know. For me, I'm not impressed.
Yeah.
I'm not too impressed here. With Stagg, right? Stagg Junior. These are very.
Okay, but what are you getting though?
Okay. So, I'm getting some spice on there. I'm getting a bit of clove. I'm getting a bit of vanilla and a bit of caramel. It's like
So I'm getting icing sugar again. I feel like that is quite overpowering. And if you're trying Stagg not for the flavours that it's known for, I think it's quite nice. But it is a little bit disappointing to not have that full bodiness of the dark fruit and the heavy caramel.
Yeah.
That cherry cola cube type profile.
Yeah. It's that's the thing, because you have that expectation of, you know, Stagg Junior that everyone is looking for. You know, everyone looks for these bubbles and hunts them, and because they're after the Stagg Junior profile and everything like that. And it's like with this batch, it's gone back. Like we were saying with batch 25B.
25A.
No, 25B. It was going back towards a Stagg Junior profile.
Yeah.
With this, I don't think it knows what it's doing.
No, and it's such a shame because 25A was a little bit wishy-washy, and then we were really surprised with 25B, and we kind of thought, they're back on it now.
Yeah.
But 25C, I feel like they're just going back to 25A.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do the third sip.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I'm getting a bit more of those cola cubes.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Then I got a bit more, but it's more like a Diet Coke. With me,
it is, isn't it?
It's like a Diet Coke where there's less body there. You know,
absolutely.
It's not as thick. It's not as rich as, you know, obviously the normal Coke. You know, full fat Coke.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of explaining it, because you get the proof that continues. The flavours fall flat quite soon. Yeah, it's just falling below that standard we were hoping for.
Yeah, and similar to 25C, I feel the finish, it's the ethanol that carries on, you know.
What, on 25C?
No, on 25, is it similar? I'm saying, so 25C, I feel that the finish is similar to 25A.
Right, yeah.
Like, it's like the flavours die off.
Yeah.
But the ethanol carries on.
That's right.
And it's not very well balanced.
I reckon we should do another sip, because the first two were pretty much the same.
Yeah.
It was only on the third sip that I actually got something different, so it'd be good to try again.
Yeah, let's do a fourth sip, which we don't normally do.
No, we don't. Because the other pours are quite decent.
All right.
Okay, so I'm getting clove, which is a nice balance compared to the icing sugar that I kept getting. Yeah, what do you think of this one? Your last sip?
Yeah, you know, there's not really, you know, the cherry and all that, and dark chocolate and everything. Maybe a hint of bitter chocolate, but it's like a Diet Coke for me, where there isn't much body to it.
Yeah, like I'm getting some dark fruit with this, like blackberry.
Yeah.
But it is not very intense.
No, I mean the proof is there. You get the proof hit.
Yeah. But you know, that might be what somebody wants. They want the proof, and there are some nice flavours coming through. It's just they're not very powerful.
That's it. Yeah, it makes it sort of thin in a way. But
it's interesting.
Yeah, because of the flavours aren't very prominent. It's just the ethanol is more prominent. Hopefully it might develop. The bottle might develop a bit more. You know, it's a brand new bottle, and I think overall, I'm glad we got this bottle. for one. At MSRP, I think, yeah, if you see it, I think buy it. And I think for MSRP, it's just worth it.
But if you're looking for it, for that stag profile that we all want, I don't think you should
That's
pay
it. Well, some
MSRP
people
for that.
won't. Yeah. In the States, paying $60, $70. Yeah.
Oh, fine, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Not for us, though.
Over here in the UK, MSRP is like 90 something, which is good for a decent stag. But for Stag Junior, that's absolutely awesome. But for this, it's a bit disappointing, and you could probably find better bottles of bourbon for that money.
Yeah. Although saying that, I still think it's quite nice.
It is nice.
But not if I'm going to look for a stag pour. That's not one I would pick.
Yeah.
No.
And that's the thing. That's what makes it disappointing. Because, we all love the Stag Junior profile, and that's what we expect to get when we pay the money,
Yeah, that's right.
Like, what are they doing? Who's choosing, who's batching them? Like,
yeah, that's quite interesting.
It's interesting.
Why is it changing so
much? Are they
much?
deliberately selecting different profiles, or don't understand?
Yeah.
Buffalo Trace, give us an email. Let's explain yourself. Okay. Well, let's wrap it up, Em. Overall, what do you think?
I think it's a nice pour, but I wouldn't pick this one over any of our other stag bottles that we have. It's not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
But it's nice.
Yeah.
Just not as a stag bottle. Like if it was a completely different bourbon, under a different name, be all right.
Yeah.
Be nice.
That's right.
Just it's not what I expected.
Yeah. That's right. Okay, so before we wrap this up, we're going to be choosing the winner in the spinner from our last giveaway, which was the Stagg Batch 25B.
Yeah, I don't really want to give that away anymore.
Yeah. I mean,
Savour
so
it.
far for us, that is our favourite batch of the 2025 releases. So we've got everyone's names in the spinner who have wanted to enter. Should we grab your phone? We'll get it up on the screen for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so everyone's names have been put into the spinner. Should all be able to see your names there now up on the screen. Okay, let's see who wins a pour of Stagg Batch 25B. Looks like it is Phil McG83. Hey Phil, please send us an email. Our email address is in the description of this video, and we'll sort out sending you out a pour of the Stagg Batch 25B. Well done. Okay, right, Em, let's wrap this up. We will be doing a comparison with all the Stagg batches, and so it'll be interesting to see where this comes up when we actually compare it to
like 25A. I'd like to see how it compares back to 25A.
That's it, because A we didn't think was great, or too great. B at the moment we think B is
I think we
our
know.
preferred batch. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it would just be good to compare them all.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We'll be doing a review on Stagg Batch 25D as well, so look out for that. And then we will be comparing all 4 Stagg batches from 2025. So that'll be really interesting.
It will be.
Excellent. So, well, on that note, Emily, grab a dram.
Yes.
And until next time,
Cheers.
cheers.